sovereign power. Chapter 16.
There's a lot of exposition in this one.
Let's go!
What is this place?
We're in my time. But there's not a moment to explain. We need to get to the sacred mountain now.
What is upon the mountain?
I don't know, but it's where the god who created the eyes of the world once lived. And now someone is after that power.
The eyes. How can we reach that place? We are in Vigrid.
Time to jump!
Jump?
That wasn't a request. Go!
Have you lost your sanity?
Sanity is a requirement for art.
And your kind are?
The kind of witches you don't fuck with. I have to admit, I like you much better this way, Balder. You actually shut up and follow directions.
I do what I choose. Tell me, how do you know my name?
It's, just the name I heard that witch, the one you called Rosa, call out to you. Anyway, this should get us to Fimbulvendor at Mach speed.
I would not be so sure of that, witch.
My. Angels and demons working together. I suppose if they can get along, we can as well.
Consider this a momentary truce. At least until the encroachers are punished.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Here's mine. Time to tango.
Get out of
You're
here.
shooting fists.
I shoot rocket fists.
Do I need bullets? No, I shoot a literal fist. Speaking of JoJo, I haven't even watched like the new episodes on Netflix yet from the new part. That's why I hate it when Netflix gets animes. They like to release them all in one go, which is fine. But you know, a weekly thing would be nice too.
It would be nice, yes.
And something to chomp at the bit for somebody could chew on before I'm like hitting next episode on Netflix.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love binging shows sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, like, it's not that I don't have the time to binge shows. It takes a show a little something for me to binge. Like I binge watched The Witcher, both seasons. I binge watched a little bit of Stranger Things because
I've been watching Black Lagoon like a couple weeks ago.
yeah.
That was fun.
I mean, when it comes to anime, I can always binge watch it if I'm engaged enough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, here's the thing. I want your opinion on something since you know this is kind of a streamlined mission right now. Do you think one season animes are good?
Depends if they tell a whole story, I feel like.
Like, if you can fit... Like, I feel like that's really where art shines the most, of like one season animes, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, if you can finish the story and keep people engaged, and plus, you have some people that'll hail like certain animes that are just one-hit wonders as their favorite of all time because they're short and get to the point.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do love my shonen. Don't get me wrong, I love my shonen. I'm still watching One Piece to the day. To the day. Anyway, but shows like Erased, for example, that was really good. I mean, it kind of fucked me up a little bit, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Occasionally I love some slow drama. I feel like Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 was exceptionally good. It's just whatever the fuck Seasons 2 and 3 decided to do was just way out of fucking bounds.
they got cuckoo.
Like, Season 1 followed the manga pretty closely, but also did some things for itself. And then Seasons 2 and 3 wanted to be too much like the manga, but they've already had pre-established story bits they already put in, so they couldn't really continue or give closure to some stories. They just kind of skipped around a little bit, not gonna lie. But, I like the Cyberpunk anime. It's only got one season, but it's 10 episodes. I'm on episode 5 right now. I'm halfway done with it.
Halfway.
And I love it. I love everything about it.
What?
Like after me and you got off the phone last night, I just laid in bed for about like an hour and just watched like 3 episodes. They're quick, short to the point. I wish like some shows, like I feel like some shows extend their longevity too much.
Some can. Some won't go too long.
Like I think one of them for me, and I hope I said the name right, is like Like, Seven Deadly Sins, I feel like overstayed its welcome.
Yeah.
Not saying it's a bad show. Like, season 1 was great. It's just seasons 2 and 3, y'all clearly went off the fucking rails. Like, I remember in season 1, fighting a white demon was a challenge, and for some reason in seasons 2 and 3, anybody can do it now. Anybody can fight those.
Just anybody.
Yeah, exactly, and that threw me for a loop. I'm like, did I miss some details here?
Did y'all change something?
Yeah. Or for me, really, I would say, and this doesn't come off in a hurtful way. I would say Yu-Gi-Oh! Tends to overstay its welcome sometimes. Like, some duels that are just painfully drawn out for like 7 or 8 episodes, I feel like you could have cut the pause stream back a little bit and we could have been done like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I feel that way. Like, what was one I felt like was way too fucking long? Was like, what was his name? Merrick?
Yeah.
Was Merrick and Yu-Gi? I felt like that duel took way too fucking long.
I mean, you're right, it did. It really did, though.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And I get you trying to get the point across, you know, like the entertainment value for a children's card game turned into anime. I get it.
It's
But could y'all, like, speed it up? I got shit to do. Like, I don't got time to sit here and watch six fucking episodes of you trying to figure out the perfect card play. I don't got that kind of time, you know?
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
I mean, that's probably like a horribly unbiased. It's like, you just didn't appreciate this show. Somebody's probably angrily fucking pounding into the keyboard right now.
I mean, you know, show and a half.
Yeah, but like, there's some things that are just drawn at like
battles more and those more engaging, sure, but you know, most of them are just like, okay.
Like, can we hurry this up now?
I
Like some of the Battle City things went on way too long than they should have. I'll agree to that.
it don't exist
Like, I think the one with like the weird mind dude in the Life of the Sky Dragon thing. I feel like that duel was like really short and to the point. It was like an episode and a half, I think.
I think so.
I could be wrong. Future
Brandon.
Brandon, you'll probably tell me I'm wrong or something on the screen. I don't know, but I feel like that was a quick one.
This piggyback ride is killing my back. Why can't you be an adorable little Citizita that weighs like 10 pounds? Well, at least your little good luck charm got me where I needed to go, right? We're here, kid. Right on the front door of that temple you were so damn determined to get to. Not sure if they're gonna roll out the red carpet for us.
Wrong one, mate. You should be looking for your better half.
You've got your memories back. Convenient. But you're certainly not looking like my better half. The only thing you have to offer me is your sovereign power. Then you will be truly worthless.
I'll take care of this, Teresa. Hurry to the temple.
Huh? What's over there? Can you get over there? See if you can get over there.
Don't think so, but
Yeah. Yeet.
we can.
Huh. Wonder what's up.
There's a chest over here.
With a witch heart inside. A whole ass witch heart.
Beep.
Cool.
Well, that's neat.
I like a challenge. I love how they're like, we can't waste time. Proceeds to look for collectibles and challenges.
Yeah, we can't waste time.
Oh, come on. That'd be fun. All right, fine. You're right. We can always go back and do it later.
There's always later. There's always the very hard playthrough we can do.
Well, this was a one and done type deal. I mean, granted, there are some games we are going to go back to at a later date and time, but not now.
Little one!
Welcome to Thimbleventer, the Lumen Sage, right eye of the Overseer, the Umbra Witch, left eye of the Overseer. Now, everything has fallen into place.
Bayonetta, get out of...
Balder, this is what I promised you. Your chance at revenge. Accept it freely. That is your revenge? Is this not the one who destroyed your world, who destroyed your life? Surely this can't be all you hoped to see. The two of us were once a single being. However, this half said he would awaken humans to the truth of their existence. So he divided our divine power and our very souls in two. We should have become mere shells. But this half left behind a certain power within himself in order to protect the balance our split brought the world. A sovereign power to freely control the eyes of the world. Unfortunately, this one made quite the miscalculation. He had not accounted for the power of evil intent which grew as humans prospered. I couldn't use the sovereign power to control the eyes, so instead, I used the evil hearts of humans to begin to retrieve the power of the ancient god. And all that remained is taking back the one power I do not yet have. The sovereign power. The power this one held within. You managed to escape 500 years before, but it was merely a waiting game. Waiting for you to be reborn. Now the time has come for our powers to become one again, and for me to ascend to the throne as Aesir, god of chaos. Now, my better half, it is time to restore your sovereign power to my hands. I now have the power to control the eyes as I wish. Shall I start from the right eye? Take him if it pleases you. He is nothing but an empty container to me now. I have no more use for him. Come now. It is time I receive your power, witch.
Don't worry, I got the kid. You've got my permission to show him your stuff, Bayonetta.
What on earth was that?
Just some fool always swinging in out of nowhere. Albeit with absolutely impeccable timing. I suppose not even a god can see him coming.
Gods do not concern themselves with the machinations of insects. Now, Umbra Witch, the left eye of darkness must return from whence it came.
Then just try to take it back. You've destroyed more than you know.
Well, get the smacking.
Here we go.
Your turn to fight him. Huh, I can't believe you haven't fought him in this entire playthrough, have you?
No, I'm not.
Huh.
I think I only fought him twice, though.
3 times. Fought his projection. And then fought him in the past. And yeah, this is the 3rd time, I believe.
Yeah, no. Just smacking that counter button. Like, nah.
Now the counter works to a degree. You just gotta flick it with the stick.
Yeah, no. It feels like, for him, it's more of a...
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You can pose all you want to, motherfucker.
I love how we fought him 2 times already. He still does the same shit. Like, it didn't work the first time. Why the hell would it work the next 10 times?
It's not.
It's like fucking Moroku using this fucking wind tunnel in goddamn Inuyasha. Oh, I can use it. Oh, no. Naraku sends bees. Can't do that. Poison me. No, no, no. Ah! Seriously, how many times are you going to fall for that game, Moroku? How many? How many is enough?
He got you with the little small punches. He get me with the small punches.
Yeah, see? A lot harder than it looks, don't it?
Shut up.
No, you shut up. Please shut up and kill God already.
I'm trying. He's taking a while to die.
He's only halfway God. He doesn't have your left eye.
He also doesn't have my sexy body.
Or big-ass chainsaws for him. Maybe if he had big-ass chainsaws and whips, he would actually fight better.
He might.
Instead of using hands.
Oh, come on.
Come on. You gotta ass hair held. Like, just... Right, we're playing with your
Not this again.
Well, done with that summon.
This happens every game.
Yeah, well, at least hey, that's one. That'll work. No.
Every time. Every fucking time. I won this fight, you fucker.
In the end,
Lied.
you are merely...
No, I am Bayonetta.
Every gamer
eyes
that
of the
whenever
world
the boss gets the upper hand in the
power.
cuts, he's like, "Hey,
But their
I just
power
beat
came
you!
from that
No, I
of
win!
God.
This is my win!"
I hate that shit. Like, yeah, I win to lose.
Will
No,
see
you
those
win
powers
to go to
return.
phase 2. Phase 2's fun.
This is some bullshit. Don't touch me. Oh, she died again. She's dead again. I feel like this happened in the first game. Maybe the first game happened in the first, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
And so
We lost our eye
it
again.
shall
No, we became the eyes.
The power
This time we
of
lost them.
Aesir
In the 3rd game, we get them.
returns to me.
We get
and
both of
I
them, I
shall
guess.
rule
I'm calling it right now. If
over
that's
this
true,
world
this is gonna be
as time
awesome to look back on.
demands it.
Why does it every fucking villain make it the ugliest transformation? I swear to
That is-
God.
Be
That
the
is-
overseer
It's so
of
fucking
this
ugly.
world.
That is so gaudy. Like, what the fuck is that?
What are you trying to be, a
rule it.
modern art piece?
See, I'll kick your ass without
Only
the eye.
meant for
You don't even got a dick.
Aesir.
You got galaxy butterfly wings?
Wills joke. It is a worthless
So
illusion.
omnipotent.
You need only
doing all this with his
obey
ass.
me. My will shall become
No
that
more heroes,
of the universe.
Humans need not be told their
I
will
realized
shall
when I
be.
said it. Shut up.
Yeah, I didn't have the heart to correct you, but I just...
I realized
can
when I
create
said
our
it.
you came
world
at
with
something
our
I
own
cherish near and dear to my
eyes.
heart.
I realized what I said
An
when I said it.
indulgent statement of human
He looks
folly.
like the fucking main villain from No More
Do
Heroes
you
3.
have any idea how much turmoil and confusion you have created?
I was
We may
bad
not
at
seek
acting
our
TikTok.
next step. We may stumble, We may fall off the path.
I haven't done it recently. It's been years.
We always move forward.
Shut up.
That is the power of man.
It's the power of man.
Bayonetta, shall we illustrate?
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Okay, I can remember his name for a second.
Here we go. We're in this. Woo! I love it. The first game we fought Balder. Second game we're teaming up with Balder.
Third game, we're killing everyone.
In the third game we're killing all the deities. Yeah, you just hold that.
What? Are you talking to me or the game? Or are you talking to them?
I'm talking every motherfucker.
He has, I think, 5 fucking health bars. Clarity. His full name is Jess Baptiste VI. Don't ask. I'm not gonna bother to explain No More Heroes over a year.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing to you guys. Ungrateful sons of bitches. We worked real hard on that series. Y'all didn't even bother to give it any likes. The fuck, guys?
I did use, if you didn't see, I used a yellow.
I saw.
Cause
Wow, omnipotent God, you're gonna throw planes. What are you, fucking Green Lantern?
Because I'm thinking, well, we have these things, we might as well use them, because why the fuck not? They're here.
I mean, it's final boss time, man. Might as well pull out all the stops. Yeah, we have maximum fucking ingredients. We can just spend like 5 minutes making all of our shit. All the lollipops, all the fucking thing. Turns to green.
What are you, like, bro, what are you doing,
And
bro?
now he's dropping a satellite on your ass.
2 games in a row, we get a satellite.
Nah, this is the fun one, though. Balder, bro.
Bye, Balder.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
Now we're fighting this. You look like a... Fuck, what was her name? I forget her name. She's from a Final Fantasy game. She turns green in her ultimate form, too. Somebody will tell me, or I'll figure it out before this video comes out, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, somebody will figure it
I'll let you know one night when we're talking on the phone. Like, I figured out what I was talking about. See, bosses can parry, and you can parry. It's a parry man's game.
It's a parry game.
What are you gonna do now?
What's next?
Ah, an entire space station.
Now you're gonna throw the space station at me, I see.
Respectfully decline.
You know
Because
what?
Bayonetta is gonna throw it right back at ya.
You can't throw this at me.
You could have just dodged or made it disappear because you're so omnipotent, right?
Omnipotent.
Once again, why do villains get all the cool powers but they act so fucking dumb with it? I couldn't be a villain. The first thing, I wouldn't waste no time telling the hero my plan or anything. I would waste 0 time. Like, wait till my friends get here. I just have not break their neck. I ain't wasting no time with this bullshit. Listen, I've already achieved God status. Let me enjoy myself. But I know you guys are gonna use the power of friendship to try to kick my ass. So if I kill you off one by one, you can't use the power of friendship.
Oh, I gotta get over to him.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I get it.
I mean, if you were a villain and you knew, like, for example, like the Fairy Tale Guild was coming after your ass, you ain't got much of a chance here.
Nah, there's not much of a chance here. I better do what I can before they get here because
Like, you gotta pre-plan. You gotta have, like, you better learn the power word kill.
very quickly.
You don't use it on Gray. Gray will kill himself.
He'll do it for me.
You don't need to worry about Gray. Gray can just show up and like talk shit and try to freeze you. You just break out of his eyes and be like, "Time to use ice shell to murder myself." And you're like, you know what? Go ahead. Right ahead.
I mean, if it works, it probably works.
It only worked.
Kid, you gonna be okay?
His first mistake was thinking that all I had to me was some shit sovereign power. Stupid fool doesn't get why I'm the better half.
I thought you were all out of cards.
The real trump card's the one you keep hidden until just the right timing, mate.
What?
The real power of Lord Aesir, the god of chaos, is nothingness. The power to erase anything and everything from the world. Even the very eyes that created it.
No!
Whoa, hold on for a second, kid. What happens to the world if you...
Any good card player is a gambler, right? Either the world will be destroyed, or it will create its own path. Human free will determine which way things go.
Wildness.
I believed in the heart of a car.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You're gonna wail on me. He can't do shit in this form. Look at that. Look at that. Hell, just melt that shit. Brandon, take us home, buddy.
Can't figure as much.
No! 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 No!
Oh, that's like the fucking
Yeah, the-
Raditz thing
Yeah.
from fucking Budokai.
Don't bring that up. I am still traumatized by that shit.
Alright, shit. Let's look.
Oh, you think we're done here? No, 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 no. Final boss, man. We gotta get all the schmo. John get the schmo. Bonner and Bayonetta got the schmo. Loki got the schmo. Even Luca gonna get in there and get a kick in.
Just stop this motherfucker out.
100,000 bonus.
If it comes to this, it will just begin anew. A return to another place and time. Create a new era. One that cowers to my will.
Shit! He's trying to shed his body and return to the spirit realm. He'll just be reborn in a different era.
What are you trying to do? Do you think you can contain my power? Have you lost your sanity?
Sanity is a requirement for our kind. You will never see another era trapped inside me. Only an endless circle of time.
Mate, that's pure evil you're dealing with. It's a poison that will live inside you forever.
So be it. What's wrong can be made right through human hands.
Boulder!
Cereza, listen to me.
You know my name?
If I stray from my path, you must be the one. The one to stop me.
Boulder!
Cereza, just one time. Call me Daddy.
Daddy.
Thank you, Cereza. My dear, sweet child.
Daddy!
Seems like the world's still in one piece.
Seems so.
You don't need the eyes of the world, love. I believe in your kind. You can create whatever future you desire.
What will happen to you?
I'll just take a little break. This world doesn't need me anymore, right?
Will I see you again?
Hard to say. I'll come back to this world someday. So if you're lucky, maybe we'll meet again, love.
Little one,
I'm not little, and I have a name. It's Aesir. I mean, my name is Loki. And I think you can quit treating me like a kid now.
Then I'll call you by your name when I see you again. As a man.
Bloody hell. Well, that's fine, I guess. At least I know what I want to be when I grow up, right? See you around, Bayonetta.
Goodbye, little one. And you can call me Cereza.
Sorry, love. But you still don't strike me as a Cereza.
Sales are so much better after the holidays. And the distinct lack of acts of God doesn't hurt either. Can you believe they tore my dress to shreds? Right about here, I think it was. Absolutely criminal. There's such a thing as a time and a place. Time? Oh. Cereza, cat got your tongue? No. No. I'm fine.
Hey, come on. How long do I have to keep doing this? Investigative journalism is big in January.
The gates of hell goes down, and so does your anonymous source, my friend. Now keep driving.
All right, I get it. I owe you. But I'm not the one with the endless tab. Where is that deadbeat anyway?
Well, those two are getting along nicely. Now, to get those new heels. Come along, Enzo. Damn it! I forgot Enzo. Oh, I was wondering why there wasn't a short, foul-mouthed Italian in earshot. Where did you leave him? He said he'd wait for me in the plane. Again?
One again!
Wonderful. That's the second dress in a month. Another day in the life, Cereza. Maybe you should try being nice to Enzo for a change. And let's save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do. Now you're speaking my language. There's only one way to ring in the new year. Let's dance, boys!
All right.
I love this game for plot.
Right. Yusuke Hashimoto definitely knows how to write plot.
You know that right? Plot.
No one picked that back up.
I know. Give had a lot of plot.
Now.
You know, these girls are definitely a handful to work with. You know that.
Oh, really? Okay, tell me, who would you rather pick? Lady and Trish or Bayonetta and John to work with? Yeah, now that you got... Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh boy.
Personally, at least Bayonetta takes me shopping with her.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure Lady just... I don't know what Lady does in her free
know.
time, and I don't really care to know.
I think you do care to know a little bit.
What about Trish? Trish could be fun to hang out with. At least you get to hang out with Dante and eat pizza and talk shit.
Yeah? I don't know.
And then you gotta deal with his fucking whiny ass brother.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's kind of a toss up.
It's a toss up. Personally, I think I'll go Bayonetta on this one. Personally, for reasons.
Because you're a simp.
For maybe so. Problem? I don't care.
You trying to say you better than me?
No, I just don't give a shit.
Are you better than me because you know something?
I know a few things.
Let's see, you get to do with John. John's actually a nice person.
John seems really fun to hang out with.
I mean, granted, the first game really didn't paint her in a good light,
No.
but
Second game painted her a better light.
I feel like the second game just gave her more of a down-to-earth attitude.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like going out with them gets a little bit pricey. And the worst thing I gotta worry about Lady and Trish is just like, I don't know, ammo expenses.
Yeah, they have a lot of ammo expenses.
I know Lady does.
She definitely does.
Dante definitely does. He has magic fucking gun bullets.
He doesn't need to worry about bullets. He has magic bullets.
He has magic. Lady, however, you see her actively reload in Devil May Cry 3, so it's like, damn, do you actually have... How many clips can you carry on that miniskirt?
How many bullets do you need?
Once again, we'll cover the other Devil May Cry games at a later date and time, but just know that that's going to be a shit talking point for me during 3.
Who the fuck? Who giving you all these bullets? And who paying for all these bullets?
Or Nero being just weird in 4.
Nero. It's growing pains for Nero.
I feel like whenever 4 came out, like I said, it was growing pains. And by the end, pure platinum. But by the end, it's more along the lines of, I'm gonna do this because I can. I guess I had to give him a robot arm to give him like some pity points.
I guess so. Had to make him, give him that, scar damage because.
Oh yeah, because being born with a demonic right arm and using Daddy's samurai sword that can literally cut holes in dimensions wasn't more of a pity party enough as it is.
It really wasn't. It wasn't enough for the fan base.
Or better yet, Uncle Dante coming in and shooting the Pope in the fucking head.
That shit was awesome. Shit was funny as hell. It's like, boom!
Yeah, it's just a huge conspiracy theory that, oh, this church is actually a cover-up. We turned our faithful members into demons because Sparta.
Sparta.
And you think if Dante would have just said something about being the son of Sparta, they would just drop to their knees? Nah, they didn't even do that. They were like, oh, we can have your blood to power the real savior and bring Sparta back. Meanwhile, Virgil's in hell like, oh, y'all got me fucked up.
Sparta's just sitting there like, bro, could y'all just leave me be? I just want to rest, damn it.
So I didn't do all this for the notoriety, okay?
I did this because it was the right thing to do. I just want to rest now.
Yeah, and plus I had a wife, I settled down, I had 2 brats.
They can't get along for some fucking reason.
I feel like I think it was talked about in Devil May Cry 5 how like Virgil was definitely a daddy's boy and Dante was a mama's boy. Yeah, that was in the Virgil DLC. They talked about that whenever the credits started rolling. It was the funniest shit ever. They were talking about like, oh, I seem to you crying every time father raised his voice. Oh yeah, what about you running off and hiding whenever mommy got mad? We need like a movie or something that explains Platinum Games. Oh, the year ain't done for y'all. We got one more cranking down the pipe. And y'all finally went to work on and got it put out. So appreciate y'all a lot. Waiting on. There's no 2. He went to a different time. Okay, so I'm gonna explain that. He went to a different time period, right?
So basically, these are parallel worlds of what could fucking happen.
Yes, but that particular Baldur, our Baldur from Bayonetta 1 is dead. Canonically, he is dead.
So let's see this right. We Bayonetta 1 on PS3, right?
Yeah.
That's the original. Okay, that's the Baldur from the remastered version, the remake.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the Baldur that went back and he went to a different era.
I guess because technically they put this out with the remake of 1 on the same thing. So like, hey, you beat 2. Here, go 1 and see this one.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of the gimmick here is that our Baldur is dead because this is this is the confirmed like sequel. It's not a prequel game. It's a sequel game. So yeah, he went to a different time. Basically, he went to Bayonetta 1, and he doesn't know he's going to die, but we do.
Yeah. We
played the first game. We know he's definitely gonna die.
And then you see the scene at the first, and then you see the scene at the beginning of this game where he fades away.
Yeah, because he's dead for goodsies.
That's.
And we don't know what Bayonetta 3 is gonna hold. It's gonna be kind of hard to follow. This was a really good game.
I mean, it already looks good.
It looks good. We got new characters. Luca's the main villain. I'm calling it now. There's nothing you can say. Listen, by the time this comes out, the string of videos I've said that. If it's confirmed he's not a villain, I'm gonna look like a real fucking idiot.
Literally, if we look at...
Are you gonna put it on the screen as we talk about it?
I probably may or may not, depending on... depending on what I decide to do later on. But... give it a second to actually load. So this is the timeline. Y'all probably can't see this maybe, but this is the Bayonetta. This is the timeline. Literally, it comes out here. First video goes up that next Monday. There's only a couple days here.
I mean, we'll be fine. I mean, plus we'll have that going on.
Yeah.
Which I won't take too long, I hope.
Probably not. It seemed like it's very long. But
hey, if you like it enough, can we do the sequel?
Sure.
Yay. Okay, so for overall, we got silver.
Overall, we did a lot fucking better than the first game.
We didn't get stone.
There's no stones in here. There's only silvers. Silvers are the worst thing.
Silvers, golds, and platinums is all we bank in.
See, that shows progression.
Now, Bayonetta 3, we got a platinum the whole game.
Come here.
No,
guys, stay there for a second.
What do you want? What do you want?
You can't fucking make promises like
you
this.
say I can't. I'm not making promises. I'm just saying
that's the goal.
No. That's making the goal. No. That's the goal. That's the goal. It's platinum the whole thing. We get a cat. Big fat pussy. Big fat pussy.
I mean, when you say it like
big fat pussy. Samurai Ninja Girl, Bayonetta with her new Cereza hairstyle.
I mean, when you show it up there.
I mean, it's not. It's out of the wheelhouse.
I mean,
it's out of the wheelhouse.
Okay, fine. Fine. We returned. It's fine. Okay. We'll see what happens.
See, when I put it like that, it makes more sense, don't it?
It does. A
okay.
little bit.
Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for sticking us through to the end of Bayonetta 2. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to the little notifications. Stay updated with all of our content. Follow me on Twitter at GuyRD. Also follow Twitch if I'm going to be YT. And we will see you in Bayonetta 3.
Oh, it's gonna come. I might by the end of it. Who knows?
You might by the beginning, honestly, because you've been holding back this whole. You haven't come once. It's gonna be weird.
This is gonna be very.
And I'm in the splash zone, dude.
You're in the splash zone.
I'll
try to give you some warning, but I can't promise anything.
Can I at least get like a 5-second warning so I can at least get out the door before you just fucking Yellowstone this whole room?
I'm gonna try, man, but that's a real woman. That's my kind of woman.
That is fair enough. But once again, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of Bayonetta 2. Hope you enjoyed the series. It's been a wild ride for us too. Got it out as fast as we could.
We on our P's and Q's this year, baby.
Oh yeah, real cranking up production from the looks of things.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see you guys in Bayonetta 3. Brandon, any final thoughts on the last episode of Bayonetta 2 before we get out of here and transition to Bayonetta 3?
Well, don't say goodbye, because this is probably not the last you'll see of this game.
No, we got some goodies here.
There's going to be some.
This is the last story base.
This is the last thing you'll probably see for at least a good...
minute.
Probably a few weeks, maybe.
Probably, yeah, a few weeks.
Probably a few weeks, maybe somewhere in here, somewhere. adjust this a little bit. Probably
But
put in here
so
somewhere.
far, everything's pretty much ironclad.
So far, but we'll see what happens. Things are subject to change. As we see, there's time in here somewhere. That'd be a nice little holiday thing for you to keep in mind. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But it's been a great ride. I love this fucking game. Now I am free to play it on my own. The shackles are off.
Yeah, much like I felt Resident Evil 3 when we did that.
Yeah. But we're getting out of here, guys. We love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in Bayonetta 3, baby. Don't go very far. I'm excited.
I am too.
Bye, guys.